Hello and welcome to, due to a schedule change, a whole month of cinween. Yeah. Just put the fucking titles on. Oh, yep. This is cinween and yeah. Due to schedule changes, yeah, I'm doing this for the whole fucking month. So, what have we got? Well, we got Lost Boys for the first week. Hopefully I'll have the stuff for next week. I can't help but laugh when I get that fucking... Anyway, let's talk about it. Wait, why am I saying this? Is actually a good film. Better than some of the crappy films I've seen. Anyway, this, let's see, so, this woman and her two sons, Sam and Michael, who literally moved in with her father, who's quite insane. I guess you could say. And yeah. So, where was I? What the hell? God damn it! We've got technical difficulties right now. So, yeah, sorry about technical difficulty. Anyway, so, well, we go barely any minutes into it. We see them go to a fair where we meet the character Star, and Michael keeps following her. Where we meet a group of vampires, which Michael stupidly joins, and nothing really that bad happens that first night. Also, the younger brother Sam's giving some got some tips by these two nerds who are just fucking great characters. I can't. Oh my god, I don't even know how to explain these characters. They're just weird, you could say. So, so yeah, again, it's Carl Boken. It's convinced him that this entire town is weird. And so yeah, the next night anyway. So yeah, Demo goes out on this date with some guy. I'll talk about the guy later. So yeah, this is the first time that Sam starts noticing that Michael's completely thin. It's becoming a vampire. This causes him to go completely insane. He's then the next night, him and well, I think it's the same night actually. He goes over to the place and finds Star. Literally, he's back over there. I think they may have had sex. I really don't know. It's a 15, and I don't think they're allowed to show any of that stuff. I mean, what is it? Sound like a purebred film? No, we have to wait till episode 50 for that. Anyway. Trust me, that'll be a very long way away. I mean, let's see. Stand By Me was like the 10th episode, and I was thinking about. It's like 13. I think it's like episode 13. I think it's in the teens anyway. So this so yeah, the next day, not much happens. Let's see if I see what happens next. I think they start just literally planning to attack the they convinced that he's convinced now that the young Wolf Sam's convinced that his new boyfriend is a vampire. So him and the two nerds literally try and convince him that he's a vampire, but it turns out to be fake. This causes technical difficulty again. Okay, he figured out that he's not the head vampire, or even a vampire. So yeah, that night, literally one of them becomes, Michael figures out that David and the rest of the vampires are literally killers, and they literally kill. No joke. They literally go the thing, and literally fight. Did you see what David, one of the main villains in the film, literally goes and bites one in the head, and we see a lot of blood come out. It's only on the screen for about 2 seconds, but we see the blood come out. Yeah. So, God damn it. Let's see, so they're convinced that they can help Michael if they tell them where the main base of the vampires is. They go over there, they save this young kid and Star. Also, they kill one of the vampires, but they're able to just escape. They plan to save Star, the kid, and everyone by literally getting the vampires out and literally killing them. They even steal holy water from the church. And let's put it in a bathtub with a load of garlic and literally fill water guns with it. This causes anyway, so later on so yeah. Also, we know something is weird as well. Every time the guy comes around, the grandpa acts weird. He's like, no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. That's what he actually does in the movie. He's a weird character, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, so they're able to get most of the vampires there, and literally they get into a battle, literally causing. Then the final battle happens between Michael and David. This causes David gets impaled on some deer things. I think like deer tusks. I think they're deer horns. I think. And he literally dies. But it turns out that Michael's still a vampire, meaning that technically David wasn't the head vampire. It turns out that Sam was right in that his mom's new boyfriend actually was a vampire. They want to get their ass kicked until finally, in the final scene of the film, literally the grandpa literally drives the car into the house and literally sets the head vampire on fire. I think we figure out that he knew for this whole time about the vampires. And then the film just ends. This felt pretty cool. Trust me, it's why I like Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, at least around the same style. It's one of those films like, it's just that great plotline. The way it ends, you don't care. It's just that great. Before you ask, yes, I know there's a sequel to this film, and I'm going to review it hopefully sometime in the next couple of months. Might do it around February, maybe. Maybe January. I'm a little busy next couple of months. For one thing, I've got to do the cinween, which I've already got the films planned for. And I've also got to review... I've got to do E.T. Rip-Off month, and then we've got Christmas. I might do it around the time New Year, maybe. Probably. If we get the time, but I've already got a film planned for the 1st of January, if I find a copy. I'm going to have to buy a copy off the internet. If I can. So, yeah, thumbs up for this film. I might do a sequel in about, well, hopefully about January or February, hopefully. Hopefully no time after. I don't have much of a schedule for after December, to be honest. So I've got episode 50 planned, but I've already told you that episode 50 is going to be a Clockwork Orange. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Tune in next week where I'll be reviewing this stuff. Yeah, the B horror film. Hopefully I'll be able to buy it online. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully the week after that, George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. I know I haven't reviewed Night of the Living Dead, but I watched Zack Snyder's last year and I thought it was not great, okay? I can see where his inspiration came from Dawn of the Dead, but it's not exactly George Romero's done. And Zack Snyder's maybe too far away with this plot for it to be a remake. I understand this is Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. The last one was George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. I get the point, but still. There's a few changes you can make. I mean, even a scene that looks like a scene that came out of Day of the Dead. Which was another... Not Day of the Dead, what was it called? Land of the Dead. Which came out about... What? About 3 years later? Was it? Oh, for Christ's sake. I have nothing else to say. Lost Boys, good film. Thumbs up. Strange film, but I would give it a try. It tries to be scary, but seriously, I wasn't really scared by this film. That's because I usually just Mystery Science Theater 3000 everything, so... Without the Tom Server or Crow, or the Gypsy, or the Cambot, or the Dr. Forrester or TV's Frank. Or Pearl. Or the Satellite of Love. Hardly anything to do with Mystery Science Theater 3000 except for ripping the freaking film! And I'm not even doing it on the webcam because I can't! Okay, I think I've taken these things too far. I'll see you next episode where I review the stuff. Then I'm gonna review George Romero's Dawn of the Dead, and then I'm gonna do John Carter's Halloween. That'll be upload the night of Halloween. Lucky bastards. Anyway, goodbye.